I'm getting better because I've done so many. You know, and that's like a tuning with God and a tuning with what's going on in this universe. And, you know, when this COVID-19 happened, Tony and I had just done a lesson with an amazing astrologer, Dr. Michael Lennox, and I've been doing his advanced course and just really having the opportunity to get to know all of you and see what's going on in the sky is happening. So, yeah, if you need a personal reading, I am here for you. And of course, if you're a member, that means you're paying monthly, and there's so many of you that are, and I'm so grateful. Sonia, you're one of them. You know, if you want a mini personal reading, I'm all yours. So, you want to tune us in, baby?
Sure. Bring your hands to your heart center. Take a deep inhale breath. Exhale out your mouth. Inhale. Om. Inhale deep. Exhale mouth. Satnam, everybody.
Satnam, everybody. So go ahead and put your hands on your heart. Oops. You'd think Mercury's retrograde right now, but it's not. It's just the way things are going. So put your hands on your heart. And just feel the beginning of this time together. Feel the blessing of the mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. This ancient mantra, tuning us into the creative life force of the Divine Mother. And as we chanted it, a beam of her love came up from the earth and down from the heavens, igniting to her child, you. It tunes us in to our own soul and to God and to this moment right here. This moment is Satnam. This moment is where truth lives. Truth is love. It's ever expanding, ever moving, ever swirling, ever changing, ever healing us. Just take a moment as you are attuned to divine love and lay your burdens down for a moment tonight. Whether you're worried about the future, your finances, someone you love, whether you're worried about yourself and maybe a little too self-absorbed, pray, release, lay it all down, all that burden down on the Divine Mother. Take a deep breath and exhale. So tonight we are going to use the bowls and the sound and the gong to clear our energy. Satnam Karli. We are going to use the sound of all these amazing instruments tonight to bring us into this moment of now. Today, Jupiter and Venus went retrograde. On Monday, Saturn went retrograde. So the great teacher and the great lover and the great expander and wise one have stopped and they go reverse. They don't actually go reverse. That would be really something, right? But it's an optical illusion because of where they are at in the orbit. Then it looks like they're going in reverse. And the energy is called retrograde, and that means it gives us a lesson inside. And in that lesson inside, it reviews our life. It reviews what we've already done. So we're going to do that tonight. Let the bowls bring us into the medicine. It's not bad that we retrograde. It is a gift from the universe that says, pause, wait, look over your shoulder. Are you sure you understood what happened there? Did you learn what you were supposed to? So that you can bring it into this moment. I was talking to one of you today during your reading, and Venus retrograde can be that lovers, old lovers, or old business partners, or relationships, old relationships can call you. They'll make a call. And they may need to talk. And right now, Venus is in Gemini. What do you think about Venus in Gemini?
A lot of talking about old love affairs.
Yeah, a lot of talk about, and you know, when I was doing this reading with someone today, I was saying, and that is exactly what we need to avoid right now. Because the nodes are in Gemini and Sagittarius. There is going to be, and those of us that talk too much, really got to get it together. Shut up. Or at least, you know, don't just chat for entertainment. You guys know what I mean. This is really critical right now in this Gemini Venus retrograde, and this is going to go through most of the summer. Do not chat for entertainment. Think about language. You are making a vibration. You may or may not really even be listening to your brain. You're probably not attuning to the mind of God. And you're just putting this voice current out that creates things. How many times have you chatted for entertainment and hurt someone's feelings, said the wrong thing, said something you weren't supposed to, like it was a secret, and you were just chatting it up and you just put it out there? These are the things that, and then Aquarius and Saturn retrograde is going to trine with that Venus, and that disciplinarian is going to go, look, you probably ruined some friendships and love affairs over that over-excessive entertainment talk. It's a great thing. What it really tells us is our words matter. We are getting a chance to slow down and really, really take responsibility for our vibration and decide that what we say creates things. And so let us intend to create something beautiful.
So Venus in retrograde in Gemini represents, for example, when someone sends you a text message and you're reading that message and you have all these maybe thoughts that go along with what you're reading and your thoughts about replying. So Venus in retrograde in Gemini would give you the ability, instead of responding back and just going through the motions of saying the same old thing in the same old way, you can just hold it and then you can just press that little button that says thumbs up.
That's a good alternative right now.
Yeah, so that's a great, that's a great way to understand Venus in retrograde, because it's in Gemini. It's in a very powerful mental place. But it also allows you to realize where you don't have to keep responding in such a way where it takes more courage to just be silent. Like it takes more courage and strength and authenticity to just not respond. Because we don't, but we continually do this responsive thing, almost like a default guilt thing. So Venus in this retrograde in Gemini is a great time for us to just kind of sit back, read it, maybe give it a thumbs up, maybe a heart, but we don't have to talk.
And the other thing, we think of Gemini as talking. Gemini is also listening. Listen. And with this retrograde, listen. And then we get this Saturn in Aquarius that kicked off this COVID-19. Whoa, okay, so Saturn in Aquarius, it's going to retrograde back to Capricorn, come back in Aquarius, and then soar in Aquarius. Pluto will get into Aquarius in 2023. What I'm saying is the Aquarian age is on. And isn't it interesting that Saturn said, and send them all back to their houses and get them to think about what they've been doing. And now it's retrograding. And this is about really feeling into what is your part in the Aquarian age? What is the evolution of you? What do you look like elevated? Lots of our privileges have been taken away. They're going to be slowly given back. Which ones of those are you going to decide, I don't need to engage in that. Having that taken away was a good thing. This is the retrograde, thinking about this. Jupiter in Capricorn, retrograding in back over where it's been. It's going to touch on a little bit of that 2018-19 nodal shift of the Cancer Capricorn. Does it feel right the way I'm building my life? Does it feel right, my career? Does it feel like I'm at home and I am myself with what I do? This is a very powerful summer. This is a very, very powerful time in all of our lives. We will all look back on this, and I love who I'm seeing here. It's the family of Great Divine Flow. We are in it together. We decide how to come back and get back into that studio. You and I and Tony, we decide. And I want us to decide to be higher and better. And that we don't just come together for yoga. I don't know, I just feel like we are so freaking amazing, the people at Great Divine Flow. We got to find a way to be of service to our community. And you and I, we will figure that out. Like, what do we do as we come back?
Sounds like Saturn retrograde in Aquarius to me.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Another thing with Saturn retrograde is, you could really drive yourself crazy internally, internalizing all the things. You could be the box you're in could be getting a little smaller and a little smaller with that retrograde of Saturn. So you have to make sure that you're really balancing yourself out with having lots and lots of fun right now. In whatever way you can, you have to enjoy yourself. You have to find enjoyment in as much as you possibly can.
Yes. All right, so that's a lot of talk. So what the bowls are going to do, we're going to do this big heart section. So we're going to do a lot of healing. So the retrograde, so, you know, we're going over what we've been doing since March, right? We're going to bring us so much love and so much healing into that, okay? I love you so much. So let's shake off all the astrology. Shake off all the chatting. Shake, shake, shake. Take a deep breath. Hands over your head. Exhale. Lay onto your back. Lay onto your back in Savasana. Open your palms up towards the heavens. Move your jaw around. Make sure you're very comfortable now. The first thing we're going to do is go into the gong and then the deep heart bowl and the root. We're going to do a clearing, lift you higher, and then take you on a journey. So much love to you. your heart. And just feel the universe flooding in blessings around love and relationship. Feel yourself as a vibration, tuning to this night and the tones, healing perhaps things you've said, worried about. Feel yourself being freed and cleansed and opened. Right where you are, we ask now the presence of Archangel Michael to bring in the golden light of courage. Feel this column of golden light, 6 feet in diameter, round circle that can encompass your entire body. Golden light healing from Archangel Michael. And with these tones, he brings you his love and his protection and his courage. Many of you are having something you need to handle. Breathe into this amazing Archangel as he gives you the energy and the sound and the light of courage. asking now for the presence of Archangel Uriel, this amazing angel who holds space for unconditional love, asking for her presence, asking for her opening and guidance in this journey with Venus, this journey of love. As we open to her wisdom, she's sending in hundreds and hundreds of rose pink orbs. Angelic rose pink orbs floating into your space, mixing with Archangel Michael's golden light, this beautiful orchestra of color, sound, healing. Breathe into your heart chakra. Your physical heart. Breathing into the blessing and the eternal peace. Shanti Om. Breathing into that eternal ecstasy of knowing God. Waheguru, Breathing into the prayer of Satnam, there is nothing more important than the truth of your identity. It is what's going to guide you through this COVID-19 Neptunian cloudy time. Find that Satnam. Breathe into your Satnam. Satnam, Satnam. Truth is your identity. Every single child on this planet is Divine Mother's baby. Everybody you want to judge, everyone you want to be afraid of, and everybody you want to love is Divine Ma's baby. Breathing into that bhakti. There is only love. There is only love. There is only love. Only love. Only love. Only love. Only love. Only love, only love. Heavenly Father and Holy Mother, we just come before you now and we lay down our lives and all our plans. And we ask for your navigation and your wisdom. We put our future with you. And we know that you are guiding us to the next indicated step, and that there is nothing to fear. And we know that you are asking us to be courageous and to fight the holy fight, the darkness that is trying to bring so many of us under, that we raise our hand up for liberation and for freedom, and that we do our part to stand true, stand strong, keep our faith alive. Begin to take some deep breaths. Inhale deep. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We got Laura Penn in this house. The sound goddess has joined the Mahanrajs. Breathe deep, everybody. Come back into your body. Begin to move. Roll your shoulders. Hey, Treasure's here. Love you, baby. Hope the family's getting a sound healing. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your ankles. Wiggle your ankles. Roll your wrist and ankles. You can wiggle them, right, honey? Hug your knees into your heart and roll deeply left and right. Rub the soles of your feet and the palms of your hands. Rock up and down and come to seated. Sat Nam. Hopefully that was just exactly what you needed tonight. May the healing continue into your dreams. It's lovely if you can go take an Epsom salt bath with some lavender and drink a lot of water and just go to sleep. Sat Nam.
Sat Nam, everybody.